So a recent conflict I experienced in a professional environment involved, unfortunately, stealing, and it was when another person I was working with had published some of the results of our work ahead of time before it was intended to be published, and they released it to the public, and they said it was entirely their work when this was some project that I had taken the lead on, and they were mostly an assistant. So this was obviously, I didn't feel great, right? Somebody had just tried to take credit for what I had done. So I tried to talk about it with them in person a couple of times, and they kept avoiding me. And finally I did manage to track them down and get them to talk to me. And I was telling them, this is unacceptable. You cannot steal the work I've done. And it actually turned out well. It turned out that they thought that because they were publishing it in a different area, not related exactly to the field we were working in, that it was okay, because it wasn't the exact same field, but they were taking something I was working on here and they were publishing it in this area. So they thought because it wasn't the same area that it was acceptable, which is definitely not okay to publish someone else's findings. So they were able to remove those, and they eventually apologized, and we still managed to get along reasonably well today.